Today, I broke Grow a Garden's world record, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I attempted to make one of the richest gardens in Grow a Garden, but somehow I ended up breaking a record while doing so. If you guys want to see what it is, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys in this video. Okay, so everything today is about to get a little crazy because we are going to make the rarest garden in Grow a Garden. And what I'm going to be doing is something that I actually just acquired today, and it is 4 of the tranquil blooms. Now you're probably wondering, first of all, what in the heck is this? This is my bone blossom. I'm going to get all the mutations on it, and then I'm going to make myself rich with it. So we are not going to be selling that today. And also, how am I supposed to make money with 4 tranquil blooms? Well, I also have my moon blossoms here, and we're going to be planting these on this specific garden to make the most amount of money in Grow a Garden. I am so tired of everyone telling me I'm poor, so I'm going to show you guys that I'm not poor. And we're going to start off with a nice moon blossom right here and a nice moon blossom right here. Perfect. We now have, oh, they're off center. Okay, don't pay attention to that. Now, we're going to move over to the tranquil blooms. Now, I don't have very many of this stuff, and I also don't have the candy blossom, I know, but I'm going to try my best to make the most amount of money possible with this garden. So I'm going to do a tranquil bloom there, one right here, one here, and one here. Absolutely perfect. It looks like I now have everything fully planted, and back here are my bone blossoms, which I'm actually going to move to make the garden look just a tad bit better. I'm going to get my trowel. I'm going to move this bone blossom. Oh gosh, that's the big one, isn't it? I didn't realize. Okay, okay. So I'm going to move that one right there, and then I'm going to move this one all the way over here. Boom. All right. We have 2 bone blossoms, 4 tranquil blossoms, and 2 moon blossoms. And that is how we are going to be making our money. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to shovel out these tomatoes because I don't know why they're here. I think I was doing it for an event or something, but let me get rid of those. All right, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to grow all because I want to see what all these trees look like. And then we're going to take a gander at how much money this could actually make me. All right, so here is my lovely garden. And as you guys can see, right here we have all of our tranquil blooms fully grown. We have our bone blossoms in the back, and we have our moon blossoms in the front, which honestly, kind of a terrible grow from this tree. I might regrow that one because that one's kind of looking ugly. But now that we have everything fully grown, it's time to take a gander at how much money we could potentially make doing this. We are now at my favorite place to be, the Grow a Garden wiki. And as you guys can see, we currently have it on the divine section. Now, the reason I started off with the divine section is because we do have moon blossoms planted in our place. Now, as you guys can see, the average value is a long number, but it's not as long as the bone blossoms. So the moon blossom being the worst one in our garden, it's not too good. We'll go on to the next. Now, if we head over to prismatic, you can see we have the tranquil bloom. The tranquil bloom sells for a average value price of $93,000, which is good because it is a rare plant. It's a 1% chance to get it, but there's something better. Our final crop being the bone blossom. Now, the bone blossom sells for an average value price of 200,000 shekels, which is why we are going to have the richest garden of all time. I want to make it specifically out of blooms. I tried my best to get more tranquil blooms, but I can't even say the word. But I had a hard time getting more. I got 4 though today, which is actually kind of crazy. But we are now back to my game, and it is time to do our first full harvest. Again, I am not going to be harvesting this big one right here because I'm going to get as many mutations on it as possible, and I'm telling you the amount of money I'm about to make is going to be insane. You guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, what the heck, Mia? How are you so rich now? Because everyone calls me poor. Everyone calls me poor, and I am not poor. I am rich in this game, and I'm about to be the richest. So let me make my comeback arc. We're going to start off with harvesting. Now, before I harvest, I know I keep going all over the place here. I'm actually going to head all the way over here to the gear shop because they just added a new sprinkler called the Grand Master Sprinkler. Now, the Grand Master Sprinkler massively increases growth speed, mutation chances, fruit size, and it lasts about 10 minutes. So I'm going to be buying a few of these so I can boost the size on my plants. Now, I don't use the 30-minute method anymore, and reason being, this is way better. I'm telling you, this is way better. You guys need to get Grandmaster sprinklers when they're in stock. They are literally so goated. I also have no Robux, so I really hope I have enough for this. I now have all of my Grandmaster sprinklers, and I'm gonna be putting them down right now. I'm gonna put this one right here so it touches the bone blossom, and I'm gonna put this one right over here so it hits all of my crops. Now I'm gonna go through, harvest as fast as I possibly can, and then I'm going to grow all my gardens so everything grows extremely quickly. So let me just make sure I get all my moon blossoms. Now, I showed you that the moon blossoms sell for the least, but they do grow the most flowers on them. So I should be able to get a lot of money from this. I believe they grow more than all of these. The bone blossom doesn't grow too many, but they do sell for quite the amount of money. And I'm going to see if I can get all the way up here and grab every single one that I possibly can, because I know there's some. Wow, I got like the biggest tranquil bloom tree of all time. I don't care what anyone says. No one's tree is bigger than mine. Okay, I believe I got every single one. I'm just gonna go over it with the harvest tool to be sure, because I'm not 100% positive. I want to make sure I get every single one. Okay, I didn't get every single one on that one. I got all the bone blossoms. I didn't get any of those. And this one. All right, we're now gonna go over and do our first sell. So it's time to go over here. Nothing has any mutations on it besides our wind-struck tomato. I'm sure it's not worth that much, but we're gonna sell my inventory. 4 bill. 4 bill, not a single mutation. Not a single one. Everybody called me poor. And I'm rich now. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, man, you're so rich. I am rich, dude. I'm so excited. This garden is about to go insane. All right, we're growing all right now. If you grow all with the Grandmaster sprinklers, it works. So I'm growing all. Watch this. Watch how crazy this is. Oh my gosh. Yo, Glitch! Glitch, look at my garden! Where did you go? Glitch? Are you in my garden? Are you stuck in there? Oh my gosh, is Glitch hiding in there? Where did he go? He's gotta be in my garden. Wait, hey, find me. Okay, I'm not gonna find you in here. Wow, just wow. Everything is massive. What we're gonna do now is a sell with all of our massive fruits, because I want to see how much these sell. Oh my gosh, I'm about to make so much money. I'm about to make so much money. I'm the goat. I'm not gonna be finding Glitch in here. There's no shot. I have no idea where he is. Please tell me he's hiding in his garden and not mine. He's on the bone blossom. Okay, you're distracting me. I have to get to selling. I know I probably shouldn't sell some of these because they're probably some of the biggest ones of all time, but I gotta see how much they sell for. I'm not gonna sell my giant bone blossom though. That one I'm about to make an insane amount of money off of. Oh, I'm so glad my moon blossoms grew to be so big. They're tiny. That was sarcasm. Oh, this one. Oh, when I collected it, I should have kept that one. They usually don't grow that big. Okay, I think I got most of them. I see one up here that I missed, and then I'm going to use my harvesting tool to hopefully catch the strays that I did not collect. Okay, I'm just gonna use it now. All right, I finally collected everything. It is time to now officially do one more sell before we get the mutations. Okay, I want to sell my inventory. I'm confused. Why did that sell for 200 million, but the other one sold for 4 billion? Wait, I am so lost. I planted them down and then I harvested them and they had no mutations, but then, wait, I'm confused. Hold on, I need to figure out some math. Okay, I'm gonna grow all again. I'm very confused why it didn't sell for that much. Also, I probably should have saved all the other stuff I got before because this looks way smaller. Wait, I'm so confused because I did a grow all on them and my inventory was completely empty. And I know I didn't show my inventory beforehand, but I have these 2 giant bone blossoms in here, but I have them hearted. So they didn't sell, but I'm still extremely confused because how did I get 4 bill the first time? And then the second time I only got 200 mil. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm about to make so much money. I'm about to make so much money. You guys just saw that right on my screen. The corrupted chakra get put on this. I'm about to be so rich. I'm not selling it in this video either. I'm going to be using that as my own little method to make money. But I am going to have that there just to show off how big the bone blossom is. Right now, I'm currently going around collecting everything else. I'm extremely confused because I believe the only things that could have potentially had mutations is the bone blossom plants. I guess maybe there was some mutations on there that made me get 4 bill. But nonetheless, I think all the plants sell for around 200 mil. So we'll just say that it does that with no mutations because the 4 bill one, I guess it might have been a bit off. Who knows? Maybe that tomato was worth much more than we thought. But now I'm going to do one more final sell just to confirm that it is 200 million. All right, 200 million is what they sell for with no mutations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow my garden one last time. That's what I like to see. I can't even see my sign anymore. This is lovely. Wait, which way do I go? Oh, what is... Whoa! Oh, Glitch, I'm so sorry! What is that? Oh my gosh, Glitch, can you? No, dude, no. I had to have just gotten the biggest one of all time. Glitch! Hey, Glitch! Can you see me down here? Hey! Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't even get to the other. Wait, I can climb up to the top. Dude, this video was supposed to be about getting mutations on stuff. And I literally just broke the game. I literally just broke the game. I don't even know what this is. Okay, guys. So I'm trying to make my way to the edge of it. And so is Glitch. He's all the way down there trying to climb up this thing. You can see my little shadow down there. Look how massive this is. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Oh, and he's at the top. Okay, I'm coming up to the top of it. I was supposed to get mutations on everything in my garden. I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh my gosh. It's covering the entire map. Literally nobody can do anything about it. It's covering the entire, my farm's all the way over here. And I'm literally in every single one. Nobody's gonna want to play with me now because my garden's too big. Okay, well, I think the next thing we need to do is we need to actually find out how much this tranquil bloom is actually worth, because this thing is crazy. And so what I'm going to do is grab my lovely magnifying tool. There we go. And we're just going to click on it. I don't even know where the price is going to show up at, but let's see. 28 million? Huh. So 28 million, no mutations. Honestly, I don't know, dude. This thing is massive. I feel like it should cost a little more than 28 mil. Okay, hey, Cash, I'm glad I was able to get you.
Yeah, what do you need me for? Still a little confused.
I was wondering if you wanted to play some Grow Garden with me. I actually, I got one of the new pets, so I just wanted to show you it.
Okay. You never asked me to randomly play. I feel like something's going on.
No, I got the really cool pet, the one in the egg.
What am I looking at, bro? Wait.
What do you mean, bro? I'm trying to show you my pet.
Why is my garden? Your plants are in my garden.
No, they're not.
I can't even leave. I can't leave my...
And you can't switch saves.
Wait, you actually blocked me from doing everything right now.
Yeah, if you try to go to the seed shop, that doesn't work either. You can't buy them.
Hold on, wait. I'm just now realizing how ginormous this thing is. Hold on. Recall? I can't recall. Oh my god.
Dude, you have to like jump and it'll make you fly if you do the recall.
I'm inside of your tranquil bloom. My character's glitched inside right now. No way.
It's insane, dude. But okay, be honest with me. Is this a world record? It's gotta be.
This has to be a world record. I grew a tranquil bloom that was ginormous, but not this ginormous. This literally takes up the island.
Yeah, no, it takes up every single slot. Every single one.
How big is it? Do you know?
I have no idea how much it weighs. It's worth 28 mil base price, but I mean, that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's insane. So I was gonna do a video today on making my garden like blooms only. So I have the tranquil blooms, the moon blossom, and the bone blossoms.
And you just grew this thing?
And I grew this, and now it's just a world record. It's a world record. There's no way this doesn't get patched. Like, this is absurd. Nobody can access their gardens.
Did you use a Grandmaster Sprinkler?
I did. This was on the third try because I was trying to see what the sell price was for everything unmutated.
The burning buds just don't even look like anything in comparison to this.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. Your garden looks a little bit sad. But mine. Did you also see my little bone blossom? I worked really hard on it.
If I could get over to it, that would be great.
No, right here, this big one. It looks like it's part of the other plant.
That literally looks like nothing.
I know, and it used to be something.
And it's still going in my garden. Like, let me get to my corn, please.
Well, I don't think I'll be playing Grow a Garden for quite some time because unfortunately I can't access my saves. It's gone.
Oh, you are cooked. I could steal it real quick.
No, please don't.
No.
No!